So we have to be checked out of our Airbnb at 12 o'clock. It's currently 11:04. And we're not even back at the Airbnb yet, and we haven't got equipped with the whale tail. So we're jogging.
They're having an adult baseball game here. Oh, but those guys can play.
I haven't swung a bat in years, but I'm very confident that if I was out there, I would hit it like all the way to here. Like, I would show all of them up. I was like, wow.
Daisha's very confident.
Hola.
Very good orange juice. We have this place clean for you. And
when we get back, we'll be thirsty.
my pleasure. And we do tours. In case you like to do one of these tours, we're gonna give you $10 discount.
Okay, thank you.
You feel me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Pura Vida!
Thanks, man.
Gracias. He was excited.
That's the kind of energy I'm looking for. That's the kind of energy I want. Pura Vida.
Hola.
It's too hot for a long sleeve. I know I have a sunburn. So I put a lot of sunscreen on. So hopefully my burn won't get worse. But yeah, I could not keep that long sleeve on. It was killing me. The story goes that at the top of this hike, there's a mansion, and it belonged to a wealthy man. And he was never able to complete it. Nobody really knows. But now it serves as a place for hikers, locals, anybody to come up here and explore and see what he was building. So we're gonna check it out.
What are your first impressions?
He was gonna have an amazing view. This is honestly just really cool. I like thinking about stuff like this because someone, you know, with a dream of having this mansion on top of this mountain that has this beautiful overlook, and no one knows what happens, is fascinating. The mystery behind it.
That's what makes it even of a better hike.
Yeah.
Coming to a mystery that no one still knows about, but you still try to figure it out up here.
Yeah. You look for hints, you look for clues, you try to put it together yourself, but you know, you can't.
No.
It's impossible, so you just have to enjoy it and leave it up to your imagination. It's fun.
Yep. Hello.
My name is Luis, father de Roy. Bienvenidos.
Bienvenidos, Pura Vida. The father of the owner.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
Muy bueno.
Muy bueno.
De la televisión,
Okay.
el agua es potable. Water drink.
You can drink it. Good.
Y sabe función media. Cold.
Show us
Y
temperature.
Oh, okay.
Wi-Fi. National Park Marino Ballena. Entrance oficial. Pay $6.
For the national park.
The National Park.
See.
Muchas gracias. Pura Vida.
You're so cool. Oh, that was cool. So this is the barrel.
I knew some of those words.
You just smiled and you were like, yeah.
I just
yeah.
smiled and he was like, okay.
Yeah.
You don't know what I'm talking about, but okay.
Now we just got to the barrel.
Oh, this place ain't bad.
This is pretty cool. We're in a little camping area with other barrels and like other little buildings, and it's pretty cool. When we were driving in, we saw a lot of backpackers and a lot of people walking around. So it looks like a good little spot for us to relax after a lot of hiking and running around all of Costa Rica.
Hola.
Hola. 2,000 colones.
Gracias.
Gracias. Thank you.
Gracias.
Pura Vida.
Eso.
Oh, that's cool how the sand breaks right here. So how exactly is the whale tail made here?
It is a natural formation, and it's made from these two currents that come together, and they push sediment and sand onto this rock. And at low tide, it happens to make the shape of a whale tail.
Yesterday at sunset, the tide was really high, and it looked like the beach was really thin.
Make sure that you look up when high tide and low tide is. That way it's visible for you to see. And if you don't know how to look it up, ask a local, because they are more than happy to help. A lot of the people that we've met that are locals in Costa Rica, they've just been so friendly, so kind, and honestly, they've went out of their way to help us and accommodate us in any way that they can.
You don't see a lot, you do see a lot of tourists, but it's almost like you have to go out your way to find a tourist.
There's a lot more locals at the hot spots that you would think only tourists would be at, which I think is awesome, because it shows that the locals, they appreciate the amazing stuff that Costa Rica has to offer. They're there as well. They're at these waterfalls, they're at these national parks, they're at all of these places with their families. So it's not somewhere that just tourists go. It's not crowded with tourists. There's lots of locals. It's a good mix.
We're doing good on time. 12 is checkout.
12 is checkout. What time is it?
It's 11:38.
It's 11:38. 12 is checkout. We're not even at the Airbnb yet.
We're not even packed up either.
Yeah, we're not packed up. You wouldn't think that we was in a rush to get back to the Airbnb.
Nope. Where do we park? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
Gracias.
Bye-bye.
Pura Vida.
We went out to eat last night, and we went to this restaurant that was, I mean, it was a pretty nice restaurant.
I have never seen a football game in Spanish. This is my first time ever, and it was awesome.
We hated our meal. Yeah. So we came to this little hole in the wall after.
And it's called El Hornito.
And it was so good. So we're here again in the morning, and we're gonna get breakfast here. And we're gonna get empanadas.
I got the Cortés the second.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Yeah. All right, nice.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Appreciate it.
Mucho gusto.
Adios.
Adiós.
They're not happy. We're going through a toll booth.
And it's 830 colones.
Gracias.
We got here a little bit late. We got caught in traffic. This is a really cool little spot. There's a lot of stores and a lot of people walking around, just doing their thing.
Doing their thing.
Same what we're doing, doing our thing.
I'll tell you what, I'm getting hungry.
I'm starving. We're about to find some food.
Hopefully somewhere really good.
That's the one.
Okay.
This is it.
Let's do it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, guys.
So this is like one of the best rated places in San Jose. The prices are not bad at all. The most expensive thing I see is 3,900 colones, which is like, yeah, it's under $10. So not bad.
So you guys have these two sauces from the house made from a Vietnamese recipe. So I would recommend at least one of these two, definitely, and then you complement with these three.
Okay.
There you go, right here.
Okay.
And the bowl with chicken right here.
Oh, let's go.
Chicken is underneath the salad, just in case.
Alright.
And there you go. Enjoy,
you
guys.
so
Hope
much.
you like
Thank you so
it.
much.
Sure.
The total was 10,000 colones, so that's like $20. It was so good.
If you find the right spots, you'll find the good prices and authentic, great food here in Costa Rica. I love it here. If you guys ever want to come here, just know that.
Gracias.